Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's got a side of goal! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Koopmeiners plays a sharp little ball here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
This guy, Dusan Vlahovic, is a player I've seen a lot more of recently, Peter. He boasts some incredible records, you know, making his debut in the Serbian top flight when he was only 15 years of age and scoring 20-plus league goals in Italy by the age of 21. Now, that's quite something. And what I like is his industry. He's extremely hard-working off the ball, and he definitely has that fire in his belly, something you come to expect of players that have spent a lot of their time.
Now the finish! And he's done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Gol! Assegnato al 17° minuto, numero 9.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
De Bruyne. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's De Bruyne. Spread it left. Now here's the delivery. Kovacic! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, that once he controlled it on his chest, the follow-up was going to be good, and that was special.
Gol! Assegnato al 28° minuto, numero 8.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Doku. Oh, that's well spotted. Francisco Conceição. Here's Koopmeiners. And it's De Bruyne. Kovacic. Lewis. And here's De Bruyne! De Bruyne! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Koopmeiners. And it's Locatelli. Vlahovic. Kovacic. Now it's Bernardo Silva. It's anyone's ball now. Koopmeiners. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Kovacic looking to add to his goal. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He rises! Now it's come back out! And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the action is back on the way. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's had it taken off him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Locatelli. Doku. And it's Kovacic. Francisco Conceição. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Bernardo Silva. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Locatelli. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Here's Koopmeiners. De Bruyne wins the duel this time.
E di 71.649 spettatori.
Koopmeiners out to the right. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Doku. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it shapes to shoot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bernardo Silva clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cambio di giocatori.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Always played it in low. And now a sudden chance to counter. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il numero 10.
Locatelli. Foot in. Foden. Yildiz.
Pretty robust defending.
It's Gundogan!
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7. Numero 51. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22.
To set free a runner.
Numero 11.
He's had a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It could be in here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, super find. No, Again, there's no way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di
Threads
recupero.
one in. And he's in on goal. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Could move up a gear here. He's picked his way through. Gonzalez engages and forces him off the ball. Fiddles it through. It's a good-looking cross. And with that, the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.